up, Super Players? It's the homie C-Rod, and today I just wanted to go over all the cards that have been banned in Dragon Ball Super card game and the cards that I anticipate will like get hit or limited or some sort of restriction, because after playing this game I've realized something is broken and I wonder what it is. So we're gonna see and we're gonna investigate what is the broken card in this set right now, like in this series as we are in right now at this very moment. So we got, let's just do an overview of all the cards that are banned. So we got Super Saiyan 3. Why is he banned? Those of you that don't know and are brand new to the card game, well, let me tell you why this guy is banned. This guy is banned because of the fact that he's a broken leader. That's all I gotta say. Why is he a broken leader? Because when you start off, you get to strike your life and get 2 energies from your life. So in essence, you're allowed to awaken much quicker. And that's not it. Once you're awakened, not only do you start off with 2 energies, once you're awakened, you know what happens? At the end of your turn, you get 3 energies back to active mode. So you could just use all your energies once you end your turn, they all go back to active mode. And that is an unfair ability because no other leader gives you an extra energy to start off turn 1. And on top of that, allows you to self-awaken super quickly. And on top of that, it's freaking broken because once he's awakened, you end your turn, you get 3 energies back to active mode for defense. So you really don't have to break your head over thinking about, oh, how do I utilize my energy the most effective way to be defensive and offensive. So that's why this guy is freaking broken and banned. Makes sense, right? Then we got Scrambling Assault Son Goten. Why is Son Goten broken? Because you could literally spam him out and draw indefinitely. And back then, there was the legendary flute, as you guys can see right here in the bottom. That card right there allowed you to bring this Scrambling Assault Goten back to your hand, allowing you to play it again. And it was just an infinite loop where you could attack with him, and when you attack with him, you pick up the top 3, you add 1 card and put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order you want. Why is this good? Because you would spam that ability to the point where you draw your entire deck and attack with a 10k boost all the time. That's why this card is broken. It's an indefinite amount of draws you get with this guy, and that's the reason he got banned as well. And then we got the legendary flute. Why is this broken, you might say? Well, this is broken because when you activate its ability, you not for free 0 energy, you just use it. You could throw it at any deck, honestly. You use it, you get to bounce a battle card that happens to be a low cost with an energy cost of 3 or less. So that's really good. You bounce it back to your hand and then you draw a card. And not only that, you could also bounce one of your opponent's cards that are 3 or less, back to their hand, allowing you to go for game and push for game. And the legendary flute just allow you to indefinitely spam out the 1-drops that would pretty much ultimately awaken you super quickly and cause nasty pressure, plus drawing you cards. Broken legendary flute, glad it's banned. And then these cards are limited. This card is limited because it just too much offensive plays with the blue. And I agree, when you combo with this card, you get 1 energy back to active mode. And that's freaking broken because you could tap out and then attack and then combo this, and you have 4 of them, right? You could restamp 4 of your energies and then keep doing some crazy plays. And you can only have 1 of these in the deck, meaning you can only untap 1 energy at best. And then this is the only one I do not agree with Bandai that should have gotten hit. Evil Lifeform Cell. The Cell engine or the androids low-key kind of suck a lot now. Ain't nobody really trying to play them. This guy was indefinitely the killer, the hand killer. He was the king of hand destruction, honestly. And what did this guy do? Well, you Union Absorb, you get a 17 under it, you bring out the Imperfect Cell, then you get an 18 and you put it under it with Union Absorb. And then once you get the big cell, you're able to destroy your opponent's hand until your opponent only has 3 cards in their hand, and then you got a 30,000 double strike beast on field. And this card I think should be at 3, not 1. Ain't nobody really trying to play this card at 1, honestly. but that's what it is. And now let's go to the cards that I am predicting to get hit or should get hit or some sort of ban. So we got, oops, this is the wrong leader. I didn't want that guy. Where's he at? This is not the Dragon Balls. Where's the Super Dragon Balls? Here, the Super Dragon Balls. So this is the leader that is freaking broken. The Super Dragon Balls, why is this broken? He's like a regular Shenron. You get to search 2 Dragon Balls by putting it in rest mode. Once you have all 7, you awaken to the Super Dragon, right? Super Shenron. But now, he has a special ability that when you can remove 7 like Dragon Balls from your drop area, and then you get to get 20 cards back to your deck and get another turn. Yup, get another turn. This guy literally gets you another turn. You're like, oh, I attack you. You're attacking your opponent like 10 times. Your opponent survives that. Then you're like, oh, I activate my Super Shenron's ability. I put all my cards back that I comboed with. And it's your turn. Psych is back to my turn. I get another turn. So all your battle cards go back to active mode. And you just continue the onslaught. And you pretty much win after that. This guy either has to get errated and put him at 30 cards in the drop area in order to do the ability. Because then that would be a lot harder to actually do. Or just ban him completely. Because getting another turn, there's going to guarantee they're going to be making, Bandai's going to make cards that are going to allow you to drop cards like crazy. And then eventually you're going to be able to get another turn. So that's the Super Dragon Balls. Pretty darn broken. Right here. And this definitely needs to get hit in some sort of way. Then this is what I assume is the cause of that brokenness. And it's a Child's Wish. This card is what's making all the other leaders that are Wish completely nuts and completely broken. I think this is the problem. Maybe it's not even the Super Shenron. It's not, it's not none of the Shenron leaders. I think it's this extra card. Why is it this extra card? Because look, if your leader is a Shenron, choose 1 battle card in your drop with 15k power or less and an energy cost of 3 or less and play it. And this is so freaking good because you could play this card indefinitely and then get it back with Dragon Radar. And just do it again and do it again and do it again to the point where you spam out like a battle card a lot of times, almost indefinitely. Like you could bring out so many battle cards with this Child's Wish, and it's, who knows what other broken cards you're going to be coming out with that's 3 cost or less with 15k power that do even more broken stuff. Bandai has to fix this. This is definitely one of the cards that needs to get hit. Maybe not banned, but if they were to make it a once per turn, as in you can only use a Child's Wish once per turn, then maybe it wouldn't be as broken. But as of now, this is what I think is the problem. Whether when it comes to like the Super Shenron deck and any Shenron deck, like I know the other Dende Wish leader was like another like broken deck because of this card right here that is just so freaking broken. So that's a Child's Wish. That one definitely needs to get hit in some sort of way. Then other people are saying this card needs to get hit because this card restands your energy, but at the same time I do not believe so. When you play this card, you get 2 of your energies back to active mode, and you can choose up to 2 cards from the top of your deck and put them in the drop area and then draw a card. So this card restands 2 of your energies and draws you a card, then puts cards in the drop area. This card, I don't think this is the problem. Ideally, this was made in order to be able to evolve into the other mechanical Bulma, but ain't nobody really use it like that. Everybody just uses it for the spamming and the energy manipulation and the drawing card. I don't know if this is a problem. Let it be known in the comment section below, but I don't think this is the problem. I think Child's Wish is actually the problem. And then the last card that I am assuming needs to be hit in some sort of way is Son Goku right here. Why is this guy so freaking good? Look, he has a skill. Not only does he awaken when you have when your life is at 4 lives or less, you draw 1 card, then choose 1 of your energy, switch it back to active mode. But nobody really awakens like that because he has a permanent. If there is a skillless battle card in your drop area, which you're gonna want to play, you can awaken in 6 lives or less, and he's a 15k battle card at 6 lives or less. At the very least, they should have made him 10k, and then once he hits 4 lives or less, he would have been 15k, just like the androids, you know, pretty much like the androids. But no, they give him 15k base power, and that's freaking unfair, because he also allows you to draw like crazy, and he gets a 5k boost power. You know what is that? That's unfair. Like, this guy is so freaking broken. All you gotta do is show a Dragon Ball, and you have cards that search you out the Dragon Ball like no other. So that's freaking good. And then on top of that, we got this card. When he's awakened, when you combo a skillless battle card, that card gets 5k combo power for the duration of the turn. So you're gonna get an extra 5k boost, and that's freaking nuts. And I don't know how that works. That's a little unfair to me, but that's like a free 10k boost combo all the time, once per turn. And it's not during just your turn, it's during either player's turn, because it says once per turn, it doesn't say during your turn. So yeah, this card needs to be, you know, fixed or something, because this card's gonna forever be broken. And they got some really beast decks out there, and the more cards they come out with, the more support this guy's gonna get, and the more broken he's gonna get. There's a reason this card's like topping every other tournament. So yeah, let it be known in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think other cards should get banned and not these cards? This is what I'm predicting. Let it be known in the comment section below. And like we always say, y'all stay super.